Hello, I'm Ryan with What Game Next, and today I'm going to be opening up Ticket to Ride New York by Days of Wonder. Ticket to Ride is one of their staple properties. They produced a number of games under the Ticket to Ride brand. This is one of the newest ones. It plays 2 to 4 players, and it supposedly plays in about 15 minutes, which is really cool. I'm looking forward to doing some videos on this one too. My wife loves Ticket to Ride, so this seems like a perfect fit. So let's see what's in the box. So first thing that I noticed is the box is a lot smaller than the other Ticket to Ride games. I have the original Ticket to Ride. We've played it quite a few times. This game is quite a bit smaller, which makes sense given that it plays in 10 to 15 minutes as opposed to the original one, which takes at least an hour, I would say, to play normally. On the back of the box, we have Welcome to the 1960s. Admire the stunning view from the Empire State Building, the world's tallest skyscraper, or take a walk through the magnificent Central Park. Go from Times Square to Brooklyn to do some sightseeing and enjoy. It says it's a fast-paced version of Ticket to Ride. So let's go ahead and open this up. All right. Okay, so this is really cool. The rule book is actually a rule pamphlet, but it looks like a New York tourism flyer, which I think is a really cool idea. That is awesome. So next up is the board itself, which unsurprisingly enough is very small given the size of the box. This is about, I'd say, a third of the size of the full Ticket to Ride board, but the graphics are also much bigger, like the train car spots, which I guess are bus and cab line spots in this one, are bigger. So the actual real estate is a lot smaller, even than a third of the board. It has all of the famous places that you would imagine in New York, as well as like a copy of the tourism flyer and the victory points given for the length of each line. So that's the board. We have the colored pieces for each of the players, up to 4 players. These feel a little bit cheap. They feel like they're really thin plastic. You can hear by the way they rattle that they're really super thin. They look like 4-door cars. I'm guessing they're supposed to be taxis, which is kind of cool. And then in addition to the pieces for each player, there's like some extra pieces that they always give inside their games. Looks like there's 2 decks inside the box. The first one looks like it's going to be the colored ones that you use to produce the lines. Yeah, so here's the wild card ones right here. And then we have pink, blue looks like a subway car, green looks like a bus, black looks like another subway car or maybe a above ground cable car. Red is a bus. Yellow is a school bus. And these are the route, the victory point objectives. These are the victory point objective cards that have you build a consistent line from one point to another, just like in the full version. None of them are worth nearly as much as the full version because the lines are so much smaller and the game plays so much quicker. I imagine getting to high victory points is going to be really tough to do given that time frame. Oh, so this isn't even a deck of cards. This is a score pad. So this is a score pad that you use to total up each game. Players across the top and then scores along the bottom. In addition, you have a little wooden pencil, like you would find at a taxi stand probably. Cool aesthetic. So wow, this game is really super small. I can't wait to try it out. My wife loves Ticket to Ride, and part of the reason that I don't like it as much is how long it takes to play all the way through. So maybe this is a good compromise. Everything fits in the box really nicely. The aesthetic is really cool. It has New York on there. So I can't wait to try this one out. So that's what's in the box for Ticket to Ride New York. I will provide a link in the description where you can pick this up directly from Amazon. In addition, I'll try and find a playthrough of this, maybe on their official channel, and I'll link that down there below as well. If not, maybe I'll make one. So the question for this video is, of all of the different Ticket to Ride games that are out there, which ones have you played, and of those, which one is your favorite? Go ahead and let me know in the comments. In addition, if you'd like to see more content on Ticket to Ride, go ahead and hit the like button, and thank you for watching.